Hey, Reborn family. Sharon T. How are my doll babies doing today? My honey baby sugar dolls, my doll babies, and my baby dolls. Well, you Sharon T had to get those tests done. And let me tell you, I don't know how to tell you. Ugh. They kind of like took me to the ringer. It aggravated. It woke up my nerve pain. And let me tell you, Reborn family, mm, it's it hurts. That's just no other way of putting it. They did. I was hoping that they wouldn't use those prods. Oh God, they put it, they put it right here, and oh, it just woke up everything. And that needle, that thing on the screen, it was like skyrocketing. Now that's on my left. On my right, he said I have a pretty good, significant amount of nerve damage there because it's starting to spread, which I told y'all I kind of knew that. Um, mm. So I'm dealing with, my shoulder, it's kind of like numb, but I can still feel it a little bit, just a little bit of the pain. So I'm dealing with two different type of pains here. So my brain don't know, well, which one is bothering her the most. My shoulder's not that bad because it's starting to, the numbing is starting to take effect. But this nerve pain, it, oh gosh, it hurt. So, and then they, so they did the prodding, and then, it just sent these shocks. And then they took the needle, so they stuck me right here. I hate it when they do this because this is tough skin. So they stuck me here, 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 all up and down my arm, and it was making my arm flop. And that could have sent me through the roof. But they did, when they did my right, I didn't realize how, it hurt. It hurt. And I just took it as though, like when I was doing stuff that I felt like maybe I'm sore, and he said, no, that's your nerve damage is spreading. So is my fibromyalgia. But the good thing of it was, because they tell you to kind of take something and maybe bring somebody with you so it can help you through that. So my son did take me. So I was able, they told me to take half of my gabapentin, which I take 600 milligrams, and maybe half of a pain pill. So that's what I did. So if I seem kind of out of it, Reborn family, that's why. But my son had brought my package over, and it's just a little tiny thing. I had got shoes. These are another pair of shoes, pink and black, for Russia, and I said I was going to name her Rain, so that's what her name's going to be to keep their, Mikhail is the only odd man out since we're having triplets. Hold on a minute, Reborn family. Okay, sorry about that. I am frying chicken. A couple of pieces of chicken. I cut up some small potatoes. Kind of like making a little scallop potato thing going on. And that's about it. I was going to do a vegetable, but I'm not going to be able to eat. I'll be good if I eat that. So, whew. That's what I'm having for my dinner. What are y'all having? Oh, Reborn family, doll babies, y'all just like the pain that I'm experiencing. It's like it's a deep, 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 dull, gnawing, pain. It aggravates you. And it's kind of, going like this. So, maybe I might need to take the other half of my pain pill. I don't know. It's just... I think I may do that. Because I'm not supposed to take my gabapentin at nighttime. And just at night before I go to bed. But he said it was okay to take... I could have took a whole one, but I told him I didn't want to do all of that. Because I don't want to be, those things make you drowsy too. That's why I take it at night. He said that he is going to make a note to the doctor. Might not be a bad idea to up my dosage. And I'm like, I don't want it to be no stronger. And he, but since I'm only taking it at nighttime, because I told him I don't want to be sleep all day. And, so just from what the results showed, I mean, I could see it on the screen, I was like, wow. So there you have it. There is a possibility that surgery maybe is in the forecast. And I said, not right now, and it ain't. He said, we can hold off for a little bit, but he said, believe me, you're going to want that surgery. I don't want them keep cutting on my nerves, because see, when you do stuff to your nerves on the right, the left, I mean, he said it's just bad, and there's really nothing more. Surgery is not going to be beneficial to me. But I guess I'm getting some kind of syndrome in my right. And he asked me, had I had x-rays done on my left shoulder and stuff. And I told him, yeah, I have. MRI, no. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't. We're not doing. Surgery's out of the question right now. I don't want no more cutting on me. So that's where we're at with that. So there you have it, doll babies. So I'm doing a second coat of modeling on. I don't know what I'm gonna name that the Cheyenne kit. I haven't thought of a name for her. I have to keep looking at her. I'll come up with something. But I'm doing the second one. I kind of like the modeling thick. Hold on again, Reborn family. Okay, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Whew. I had a taste for a grape soda. I haven't had a grape soda in years. So, hopefully I will have my car fixed tomorrow. I keep forgetting what the name, I can't remember what the name of that piece is that I needed. They didn't have it in stock, so they had to order it. Because my car is old. So, maybe one day I'll run across some money and get me a up-to-date car. But I've always liked older cars. I don't like these newer cars with all that electrical stuff. I'm not a fan of that. So oh, and I did have to get a battery. I went on ahead and had him to change the, what do you call it? I'm losing it. The cable post. With the, am I saying that right? It has something to do with the battery. I said, you know, I mean, he had some extra ones, so I didn't have to, pay for it. It has something to do with the battery, though. So he just gave them to me. He asked me he said I could use them, and I was like, let's do it. I can't remember. So he did do that. So I'll be up and running tomorrow, hopefully. If he doesn't have this baby, his wife is due to have her baby on the 2nd. So I hope the baby will wait so I can get my car fixed. But he said, after if she goes into labor and she had a baby, once you have the baby, he'll still buy, But the part's not even here yet because he's called about it and it's not even here. So I'm trying to think what I'm going to name her. You know what? I just thought of something. It just came to me just this quick. What do you think about the name Jakaya? She looked like she could be a Jakaya. Yeah, I like that name, Jakaya. Jakaya Marie. What do y'all think? Comment below. I like that name, Jakaya Marie. Yeah. What y'all think? Well, I tell you what, Reborn family, my baby dolls, I won't be working on this too much longer. I'm frying chicken now, so I'm like going back and forth and checking on it. It's starting to get the real pretty golden brown. So hold on. Okay, Reborn family. I'm sorry, dolls. I had to take my chicken out. It is such a pretty, pretty golden brown. I like to dip mines in, um, I like to season it, of course, and then dip it in a egg batter with a little milk. Then I dredge it in the flour, and then breadcrumbs. I like my chicken crunchy. So now I'm waiting on my potatoes, which they're almost done. And only thing I'm going to do is just add a little milk after I drain the little potatoes. Because I love to cook. Um, Drain the potatoes, put butter, salt, pepper. I love pepper. Then add a little bit of milk and some cheese. I don't think I'm going to bake it because it's just a little bit. So I guess you can call it stovetop scallop potatoes. Sometimes, like I like to add bell pepper, onion. Me and my son was talking. He said, "Mom, when are you going to make some of that cheese baked fried chicken?" It's just me here, so I don't cook like I, do, like when they were here. Or if I was having them over for dinner, then yeah. But I love to cook. And he loves my banana pudding. He loves my homemade rolls. He loves my cooking, period. But I like cooking. And I like to dabble in recipes. I got a lot of recipe books. So that's where I got the recipe cheese baked fried chicken. And oh my goodness, you talking about something that's good. It is good. And I also got the recipe for fried deviled eggs. Somebody asked me how do you make those. I don't know who it was that asked me. But it's real easy. Um well, I'll tell you real quick. Okay, so you boil your eggs and you cut them in half. after they're done. And you put your yolk in a bowl. And with your yolk, you put your pickle relish, your salad dressing, a pinch of sugar, um, salt, pepper, garlic powder. What am I trying to say? What am I? Garlic powder, not salt. And a dab of hot sauce. So you know you're gonna mix all of that up. So you already got your filling right there. Then for your egg white, in a bowl, you crack an egg or two and you whip that up real good. And you have a plate of flour and a plate of panko breadcrumbs. So then you, in your pan, you have some oil. So you dip your egg white in the egg batter and make sure, you get the excess off. And then you roll it in your flour, shake the excess off, roll it in the breadcrumbs, and dip it in the oil. You don't need to let it cook long because it's egg whites. Take it out, drain it on a paper towel until you get all your egg whites done, and then take your filling and put it in the egg white. Sprinkle it with paprika and put some parsley on it, for color. There you have it. It's delicious. Now, sometimes, like if from now on, if I have people over for dinner, I'm going to make some like that, and then I'm going to make my deviled eggs, because I make some bomb deviled eggs. I like to put olive on some of them, and I might do a shrimp. And then the paprika and the parsley, and it is so pretty. So try it. Let me know what you think of it. Fried deviled eggs. You know, if I wanted to, I could have a cookbook of my own, because I am just that good of a cook. So was my sisters. My mom. She taught us to cook at a young age, and I taught my kids how to cook at a young age. All of my kids can cook. But I've got a lot of Southern recipes that I want to make. And my homemade pound cake, the bomb. And oh my God, my drop biscuits, because I make them from scratch as well. Oh, you can either use syrup, jelly, apple butter, or honey on them. And I make a butter filling. I put a butter filling in them. Oh. Are y'all hungry yet? Oh. So I just got through doing I'm Jakaya. I like that name, Jakaya Marie. That's her name. So at one time I thought I was going to I thought I might wanted to do a cookbook. It's not tugging at me, so it's not that important. That's what that means. But anyway, baby doll, baby dolls, my doll babies, my honey baby sugar dolls. I'm getting ready to wash my face, get this lipstick stuff off my face, eat, and I just wanted to come and chat with y'all for a little bit. I don't have my tablet in here to do my shout outs, but as usual, my new subscribers, I don't like to call them subscribers, my new supporters, thank you so much. And I'm sorry, I don't have my book with me to do my shout outs, but just know you, Sharon T. Love each and every one of y'all. If I seem a little out of it, I'm a little out of it. So, because I'm not used to taking those gabapentins during the day. I'm not used to that. On top of a pain pill, so your Sharon T might be a little bit woozy today. So I'm going to eat and I'm just going to chill out for the rest of the day and just rest my arm because it's kind of bothering me. The nerve part of it, not the shoulder part, the nerve part of it. And he woke up something in there. Oh, he woke up something. Oh. But anyway, lots of love and hugs. Remember to build up. Let's not tear down. Thumbs up. Like. Comment. Be nice. And I'll be nice to you. Hit that notification. So when I do a video, you'll know your Sharon T's done a video. And with that being said, I love y'all. Y'all be good. Lots of oh Lord, oh that hurt. Cause see, I'm bending. See, like I can do this with this one, but I dare not do it with this one. I only can bend my elbow so far. I can't do it like this. This is as far as this is going. So lots of hugs. Can y'all see right here where I'm swollen? I'm swollen. Y'all see that? Okay. Lots of love, hugs, kisses. Bye.